So I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I'm using this Ardell pomade, and it comes with this brush, and so I already did that. And then I'm going to prime my face using this Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate. And I'm just going to take my time rubbing that into my skin. I love this primer. It's so hydrating, and it really does illuminate your skin. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Baby Skin, and I'm just going to use this in all the places that I have bigger pores just to hide them. And then I'm taking the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I love this foundation. It's such a good one from the drugstore. And I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And then I'm going to take my dampened Real Technique sponge. A lot of people don't know that you're supposed to wet it underneath water just to make it bigger. And it really helps to blend the foundation a lot better. So make sure it's damp underneath the water. And then I'm just pouncing that into my skin. The longer you take blending and pouncing in your foundation, the more flawless it's going to look. So I really do take a long time blending my foundation into my skin. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm just applying that in triangles underneath my eyes. And I'm also going to use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. So I'm applying that onto my lids and onto my chin and down the sides of my nose because that helps to contour your nose. And then I'm taking that same sponge and I'm just blending that in. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. And if you're wondering, this sponge is from Real Techniques, and you can get it at Walgreens, Target. It just comes in a little package. And then I'm going to take this CoverGirl Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I'm going to take that dampened sponge and I'm just going to pack that powder underneath my eyes. This will just help the concealer to last all day, and it really helps to brighten the under eye. Sailor's right here going through my lipsticks, just throwing stuff everywhere. So. And then I'm going to use that same powder to set that concealer on my eyelids. So I'm taking this NYC bronzer. This bronzer is like $3 and I love it. So I'm going to use that as my transition shade on my eyes. So I'm just really taking my time blending that back and forth into my crease. Now I'm going to take this ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade Sequin. If you don't have anything from ColourPop, I definitely recommend it because it is so awesome, especially for the price. This eyeshadow is $5 and it is so vibrant and pretty. So I'm just applying that onto my lid. And then I'm going to take a brush and use it to precisely apply it to my inner corner just so it's not sloppy. And then I'm going back in with that bronzer and I'm just going to clean up the edges of that sequin shade just so everything looks very blended and beautiful. Now I'm taking the shade called Mittens. This is a matte eyeshadow from ColourPop. It's like a deep dark purple, and I'm just applying that on the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to slowly bring it into my crease just so everything blends really well. So I'm just taking my time blending that, making sure everything looks seamless and there's not like a harsh dark blob on the outer corner of my eye. So I'm going in like little tiny circles. Now I'm just wiping off that powder that we were baking with. Now I'm taking this Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm just taking that brow bone shade and I'm just applying that to my brow bone and also the inner corners of my eye just for a little subtle highlight. And then I'm taking that bronzer one more time and I'm just going to apply that to my lower lash line. And then I'm taking this eyeliner from Jordana. I love Jordana, the brand. It's at Walgreens. And I'm just applying that to my waterline and also like yeah, just my waterline. I don't know what I was about to say. And then I'm taking this flat definer brush, and I'm just taking that mitten shade one more time, and I'm just applying that really close to my lash line. And then I'm going back in with that NYC bronzer and a pencil brush, and I'm just blending out that harsh line. Now I'm taking that mittens one more time, and I'm just applying that really close to my lashes just to prep them for the lashes I'm about to put on, the false lashes, just so that you don't see the lash band. And yeah, this just really helps to smoke it out and open your eyes even more. Now I'm going to bronze using that bronzer. This is a Real Techniques powder brush. I love this brush, and I'm just applying that on the outer portions of my face. And then I'm taking my contour brush, and I'm just really using that same bronzer just to chisel out my cheekbones a little bit, just to make my face look slimmer. You can really see what a difference it made right there on the right and the left. And then I'm taking a flat brush from Morphe, and I'm going to use that to contour my nose, but wow, it really was very intense. But I'll work it out and I'll blend it out. So I'm going to start with my fingers to blend that out, and then I'm using my Real Techniques sponge. And I just put some powder back over it and blend that powder off, and it really helped to make it not so intense. Then I'm going with Milani Luminoso, which is my favorite blush, and I'm just popping that onto my cheeks with my Morphe E4 brush. And then I'm going in with that CoverGirl powder again in my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just going to sharpen up that contour. It really makes a difference when you do that and let it sit for a little while. It just cleans everything up. So I'm curling my lashes, and I'm going to apply this Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama mascara. This is my favorite mascara right now. It's really volumizing, and I just really like it. And then I'm just going to wipe off that powder, and you can see what a difference it really made. It just really made everything look cleaner. And then I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting, and to highlight today I'm using this Lunch Money highlight from ColourPop. These highlights are amazing. So I'm just taking a brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the high points of my face, just to add some glow back to my skin. And then I'm taking my dampened sponge and just blending over everything so there's not like a harsh contour and highlight transition, just so everything blends. And then I'm taking some Ardell Demi Wispies, and I'm popping those on. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is in the shade Black, and I'm just going to apply that over the lash band just because there was some glue remnants from the last time I used them. Then I'm taking this Catwalk Wet n Wild Liquid Lipstick, which I'm obsessed with this, and this is in the shade Berry Recognize. It's so opaque, and it's so comfortable, and it's only $5. It's crazy. And that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.
I'm trying to put you in the worst